Testing. I wanted to make a video on a Mundo jungle. I think I might have done this one. Or a video like this. This is him. This is the game, you can see. I might have done one about an Iron Mundo, but I can't remember. And after hitting gold with Mundo, I've wanted to watch one, so. This is him, no skin. Probably broke like me. So, I guess we can just go over Mundo. Passive nullifies 1 CC ability. Mobilizing, you see there. Instead of losing 4% health, yeah. Oh, instead losing 4% health, you see that? You can move to pick it, it'll drop like on the ground. You move, pick it back up, it restores it 50% and restores 4 max HP. And enemies can move and take it. His Q. Current health damage. So the more HP something has, the more damage it will do. Obviously it costs them health throwing it. It slows them too. This is his most difficult. We'll go over that later. His E, you want to auto E for an auto reset. It does current, or it does his max health HP. So the more HP you have, you know, the more his E will do. His ult, you can see he gains 15% of his missing health, move speed, and regenerates 20%. So you want to use it, like, usually when you go a little below half, I would say. Do that. At rank 3, so basically when you hit 16, it, like, you become, like, insane. He's a great scaler. His W. So his W, once you press it, it activates lightning all around him. I'll just call it that. Deals magic damage in a small area. And he fills up gray health as damage he's taken. So 81% of the damage he takes is stored as gray health. Kind of like Tom Kent should be play talking. That's way too early to use it. Yada yada yada. You want to recast it so you heal it fully, because if it just goes for the duration, you'll heal some of it. So you see that? You can see if he hits one champion. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. If he hits a champion within it, he'll restore his gray health completely. But also, if you can't hit a champion, you want to recast early. So we're skipping our Krugs to gank, hit our cleaver, zone them off. W, okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't even watch this clear, I was just reading the abilities. That was, okay, that was like... Okay, this clear sucks ass. This clear sucks ass. I said in the past, if you just like play Mundo, you'll get at iron. And this guy's still in iron. So obviously something's wrong. Let's go all the way back. To the blue buff. Okay, you're not kiting, I can immediately see that. Why are we so far back? Oh, there we are. Okay, he auto cleavers. You want to cleaver auto when you can. Because, like I said, max health damage. It's not showing the damage. However, you can see the damage somehow. Guess not. Yeah, you gotta kite that and smite. You're not doing either. Do you want to smite early as Mundo? Oh my gosh. Because his cleaver does max health HP. See, look. That did barely any. That did like 60 damage. Okay, you gotta learn to kite. You just gotta... You gotta... Okay, he knows the big one. E through the small one, through the big one. Okay, no. You gotta learn to just kite as Mundo. You gotta get those... Because he can finish a clear in 240. You know, with the camp spawning earlier, it's not like You finish around 240 is a really good time. Especially on blue side, you can finish like 233 with one smite remaining. Yeah, this is a crazy W. You're not doing any damage. You know, 20%, like 60 to all of them. You're missing out on a lot. Also, if you're walking here, you cleaver big one, E through small one, W, you can cleaver this and kite towards it. It saves a lot of time, but and then you E through the second wave. But it's pretty difficult to do. Okay, you smite again. Which, about now, you should have been... Oh, what? Okay. Is that leaking anything? My notepad? Okay, right there, you should have been on your Krug smiting if you're gonna go for a gank, but let's see this gank. Because your tempo is bad. Yeah, you're coming, open with a cleaver. Your Kais is out of the fight, your Nico, so you could theoretically flash on flash WE Smolder. You flash, okay, that's an awful flash from Smolder. Oh my gosh, how are you losing? You W, why are you canceling it so early? You should have 2 there, I'm not gonna lie. You should have 2 there. Okay, we see Warwick pathing top. Warwick is insanely slow clear. If I were to do this again, if you put me in here, I'm clearing, I'm smiting the Krug, I'm gonna use my second smite to smite, walking bot, seeing, you know, doing what I said, flash, W, E, Q, you get both of them, you get top scuttle and bot scuttle. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, back to Krugs. Bro, I was so caught up in that fantasy that I forgot you did. I thought I was playing for a second. Okay. I think we have to base out of this, our health is way too low. You also save your W. You know how to E through them. You can say your W's fine and your E's fine. Your E's a little harder, but you should never miss, like... If you E through them, you should only miss 1 at, like... You should never miss 2. 2 it gets bad. Okay. Mundo does not gank. He is so weak until level, like, 6 or item. Okay, Warwick ran all the way down here. Leave, leave, leave. I like that you're pinging though. You gotta leave, man. Your top camps are up. Mundo's the type of champ you want to be on your camps when they're not even there, when they're spawning. We do not beat a Warwick. Mundo is so weak early. Did you just smite that? Respect it, I think you die. You did smite. What is this geeking? Yeah, you're dead. It's a good W. Proc your passive, Q's to slow. Isa backing you up. You got another, yeah, you're cooked. So I don't know what, oh my gosh, I kicked your bot lane. This is so bad. So immediately you're so cooked. You're so good. Your game's over. Yeah, I don't know, like in Iron, everyone's just like, they play so far up and it's like mind controls you to gank. It's so crazy. Like if I were to like do an Iron to like, well, I haven't gone farther than gold. I haven't needed to. There's been no desire to. You know, but if I were to do like an Iron to like whatever eventual rank I become, and I play an Iron, I read mind control 2 off like, this guy has no mana. Like you see this shit, like no mana. Off I pushed up, bot lane no sums, you know? Okay, you killed your wolves, and you're getting your grump. You can W this. It's my, I don't know where we're looking. Any pings? Okay, we revealed ourselves. Yorick must have saw that. Yeah, okay. Wow, we just wasted so much time. We just told Warwick, Like, Warwick knows where we're pathing, and Warwick's pathing bot to top. He can easily invade your chickens here. Or your raptors. I think they're called the same thing. I don't know. Everyone has a name for something different. Like, your blue's spawning already. That's how bad your tempo is. Warwick's losing tempo too. Double flash. Like, Warwick's camps are up. I don't get how iron junglers just don't... I gotta find an iron jungler that literally just farms. I gotta see that. Because they're not an iron. There's no way they can be an iron. Because they'll just enter a team fight off tempo and dominate. Okay, there's no kill here. I think this Malphite has phase rush, right? Is that what I just saw? No. What gives him movement speed? I don't give a shit. Anyway. Okay, what the fuck? That's a very early ult. You're cooked. No flash though. Getting chased by a war. Oh my gosh, you're so bad. What was it? But we know he's pathing bot to top. What? You're asking? Oh my, these guys are so unlucky. Unlikable, it's insane. They're literally so unlikable, I'm telling you, man. Like, here's a newsflash. You're an iron. There's literally nothing below you to have ego. There's literally nothing for you to have ego. Like, what? Look at the wave. Look at... Are you looking? Are you looking? Are you looking? Hello? Hello? I'm actually shocked. I can't talk. After what you just did here. Like, Katrina has to push this... What? You're pinging retreat? What? You gotta help her clear this wave. You're gonna ping retreat. Like, she has to base and you do this shiz. We know he's bot. We know he's bot. He just ran and showed. Like, what? Okay. Like, she's pinging you to be cautious. Like, you have no flash. You just walked up, you saw him, you're like, huh? Okay, I'm here. And Warwick didn't turn on you. And then you do this. Who are you asking? I really, because your bot doesn't even get there first. It's so ass. You're unbelievably ass. I don't know why you're spam pinging. Okay? We have had the worst early game. Okay? We have lost first Drake. First Drake should be like, you know, if you have good tempo, you usually should get first Drake as it spawns as Mundo. Okay, we should go top here. We should go top because Void Grubs are spawning. It looks like our Cyan is completely dog shiz. But maybe our Katrina could help because Malphite no ult, but maybe it will probably be up for a fight. We have no Cyan ult. No Sums top. But we don't even have Giants. We don't even have Heartsteel yet. Is this the reason low elo ban Warwick? Because literally Iron players will invade his jungle and just like lose? Okay, we see him top. Oh my gosh. He might invade us too. Okay. Here's a huge thing for Iron. Void Grubs are pretty bad to take, and it leaves bot open for ganks. So right now we know he's on Void Grubs, but that means bot's vulnerable. We can easily kill both these, and the lane's completely over for most of the game. So let's see what he'll do. Okay, let's get it. Did you just ping Void Grubs? Oh my gosh. If you don't know they're gone, you're completely ass at this game. What? Did you just ping question mark? Oh, that was Cyan, thank God. Because if you don't know he's on there, like, you have no map awareness at all. I wonder if you're looking at the map. Because that's something I struggled with in the beginning. is just not looking at my map. Your pings have been pretty bad. Like, you gotta tell your team that you're invading. You're doing your... What? You did your Krugs? What? Did you do your Krugs into Gromp? It's so weird pathing. You're cooked. Your camps are dog shiz. Work top. You didn't point that out. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, we have literally nothing to do. What do we want to do? We're sitting on how much gold? 1,200. Is that enough for Heartsteel? I can't remember. It's 900 plus 400 should be, right? Need a tiny bit more. Okay, free kill. Mr. Cleaver. You ulted for nothing. You really should only ult when you're like diving someone. Like diving under tower. Or when you're low health. Like that Morgana's dead, we all know she's dead. Okay, second right here. So it's not a Chemtech. Or is that a Chemtech? Yeah, that should be. And it's not a Hex deck. So for us, we really want Mountain Soul. Cloud Soul are probably the most OP. Infernal. It's not that good for us. Because we don't build... You know. It's fine. I really like Cloud Soul, I'm not gonna lie. I think Cloud Soul's easily the best. Infernal doesn't really do much. I mean, you have these things, little movement. Cloud Soul's crazy. Why are you pinging so much? You're pinging yourself. What are you pinging? I don't understand what you're doing here. We have items on base. You haven't hit a single cleaver. A single good cleaver. Okay, now we got our Krugs, our Wolves, and our Gromp. All up. Okay, next objective, we're gonna play Herald. Probably. Usually the timers are pretty close. Like you'll have Herald and Drake spawning. It's always Drake this season. The Void stuff is pretty useless. You know, the Void Grubs are completely ass, but they're nice to get, you know. Like anything you want to stack these buffs. But you got a base soon. Base after this. You're nothing. You want to get your Heartsteel like that. What are you pinging? Did you do it enough times? Look what you're doing in the meantime. So was that good? You just lost your ult. You just lost your ult and passive. Great flash. So you pinged about 20 times retreat bot and then you went and did that. You are completely dog shiz at this game. You have... I see you get off the Mundo. Get out, you can uninstall, I'm not even gonna lie. You have no fundamentals on this game. You ping 20 times when you... I literally saw you invade the jungle without a single ping. Yeah, we have Heartsteel. We should have had that minute 30 now. Okay, I didn't even talk about your runes. Okay. You can swap out magical footwear with cashback, I think. I think it's better in this meta. They might have nerfed it next patch though, so... might not even bother doing that. Okay, we're playing for Herald in a minute. against a Bork, Yorick, and a Smolder. This comp is completely ass into us. This sucks ass. You do have a Malphite in Yorick. And Mundo really struggles against like burst mages. People who can kill him while he's ulting and his gray is up, his W's up. Okay. Here we go again, keep pinging the Katrina who's not even there. What is Katrina gonna do? She doesn't have TP. You want Mundo to TP? Or Scion? Why are we even here? Why are we here? Malphite kills no flash, but he has ult? Hey, how about we, He literally question mark pinged you. Oh no, that was Smolder, but I think it goes to you. You deadass walk. What are you doing? Like, we have no flash. No flash, no ult. We're useless. What? I don't understand how you don't get these things. You have no flash, no ult. You think you're God. You're sitting here. No flash, no ult. You're sitting here. What? We don't know where jungler is. This is complete ass. Okay, Herald's up, Drake spawning. We have camps up. We're 0-4-2 against the Warwick who's 5-0-2. And he really shouldn't be. Like something to just ask yourself, where's Warwick? I don't know, caution my laners then. Oh, he's bought caution. Let's take Herald. Make sure we're looking top, we don't have prio. Damn. Okay, you did not just ult on a Herald, bro. You did not just ult on a Herald. Oh my gosh, someone give me strength. Okay, bounties are up. Your CS is awful, by the way. You could have had so much more on this Warwick. You're gonna smite them early. Well, if you want help with it, why are you doing your wolves? That's a good Herald for mid. Okay, they weren't on it by some miracle. Yeah, you probably shouldn't proc your passive on him. Or W him. Yeah. Deadass just walked away! You killed all of them! Yeah, the Nico's tilted! Do you want me to go over how ass you played this? You see Malphite. You drop Herald, which is good for mid. You start rapidly pinging. You don't even get control over this. You have no idea this. You have no idea this. You just saw Malphite here, so he's probably here. Huh? Is this your ward? Who gives a shiz? Like, actually, who gives a shiz? Okay, they're on Drake. If you don't have this vision, okay, we assume they're on Drake. Let's watch here, fake check. Ward this, because this is way more important than... Okay, they're on Drake, play the fight. Bro, who cares? You don't even have smite. What? I actually think you might be, low IQ. I can't even say, because low IQs aren't in silver. Or they're not in iron. I'm good. If someone has a low IQ, they can make it to bronze. This is complete ass. You're completely out of this game. You have one stack on your heart steel. don't think you pinged a single sum. Honestly, here's a tip for you. All the way back at the beginning when we went to invade him, he saw us and kept hitting. We could assume that's what he's doing on all objectives. So he probably would have known he just stayed hitting. But you don't even have smite. I don't know why you're... But honestly, your teammates are nothing to blame for what you're doing. Okay, defend here too. Okay, massive free kill. Art steel stack, that's your second one by the way. Yeah, give Katrina the ults. Or the kills, because you're not your own vibe, bro. Honestly, I'm tempted to watch one of my games. Just to show you, like, I don't just trust me on. There will be mechanical mistakes and probably fundamental mistakes that I'm missing, but not this much. You didn't surrender, I'm completely... I mean, you gotta play for your win cons now. I haven't even talked about that. Your win con is your Katrina and Kaisa. It's not your Scion, it's not you, it's not your Nico. Will never be your support that you play for. And it's usually not your tank top. So right now I'm looking at... Yeah, Dark Steel. We're playing for Katrina right now. You should caution her off. Because we have no vision here. We have no idea where the jungler is. Or the warrior. Where went green buff? Is that usual? I thought he goes blue. That ward is useless. What are you scared about? That is one of the worst worlds. Just take Sweeper at this point. You couldn't walk up ward this? Ward this? Ward something good. You haven't bought a control ward either, by the way. You just buy one and put it like in some stupid spot like here. I mean, people will check this bush in late game, like Baron. You put it here. This one's a good spot. What's another one? This one. This one he will check eventually. You'll be surprised how, you know, you'll look on the map, you'll base in like, it's been 8 minutes, you'll be, do I buy a control ward? And you'll look and your ward's still there. Even put passively in like, here you could put here. They'll probably check that one or here to do with these wards. Okay, I don't know how we're here. Like, I look away for a couple seconds, you're in the worst positions ever. We're walking up on a Malphite Smolder, okay. Okay, his Q doesn't bring him. The only thing that brings down his passive on Malphite is his ult. Wow. Okay, we are so cooked for Baron and Dragon. Do we have ult? I don't know. The only reason we should flash is to save our life or take another's. That was neither. That was just, look, I have flash, guys. Did you just ping Baron? You can't do it with no ult, no flash. What? Oh, you're checking it? What? I don't know what you're doing. Okay, we're building ward logs. That's usually not the answer. Looking into this comp, it's probably Dead Man's. Maybe Spirit Vistage. Stop pinging. What are you pinging assistance for? How do you realize that you're not the win condition? You just use your smite 50 seconds. Look at all your camps up. That's insane. You just got a ward flash off nothing. Okay, we have numbers here. Yep, goes in. Oh my gosh, engage massive. Who just flashed? I thought some Katrina with the dog just flashed. Okay, look how bad their support is. No support should ever be getting plates. You are out of your mind. And you're chasing. It's Drake all day here, bro. Who cares if the Morgana gets plates? Oh my gosh, we just got her flash. She kills us. We have no AP resist. Oh gosh, she's mechanically so ass. TP coming in from Yorick, right? No, whose TP is that? Oh, Malphite. I love how you just assume you win every fight. That's what my friend Gizmo does sometimes. Shout out Gizmo. One day they will reach gold. As prophesied in the Old Testament. Moses said something about it. You are the worst player ever. The fact that you don't have Smite is insane. Guys, I don't have Smite because I used it on blue buff and somewhere else. Probably your red buff. Are you pinging Nico? What? You are so dog shiz. Ice completely cooked. Warmogs is so bad here. You need Spirit Visage or some armor. Okay, farming camps, no vision on Baron, this is truly iron. I don't know how you don't have Smite when it's the soul point. That's the craziest thing. This Katrina is so fed and you're not even playing for her. Oh my gosh, it's truly iron, no one's pushing bot out. We have 3 mid, 3 mid, 3 mid. You're ulting way too early. You're so dead. You have no armor. All you have is health. You did go the right boots though. If you want to go tank, you can do Mercs or Tabbies. That's what I would have done if I was you, building Warmogs. Why are we basing? We have our top down so we can do scuttle in 20 seconds. What are we basing for? 2 long swords. Alright. We are so cooked. Look how fed your Katrina is. Oh my gosh. You're not even playing for her. It's insane. Your Kais is fed too. You're mechanically on Mundo's. You just smited again. Thank God you have one in 15 seconds. Okay, Science has been pushing. Oh shiz, yeah. Bro, your team's actually MVPs. It's literally on you. Why do you queue so late? Okay. We have Baron warded. We're playing for this Drake in 2 minutes. Okay, we see their support top. Oh, that Smolder's free kill. Like you're like it looks like you have auto attack on or something. Where are you going? No way you went top. There's nothing top. Smolder's a free kill and that tier 2's free. I don't even think you'll lose Baron over it. Because Katrina's mid, she'll shred them. Okay, 3 mid, we gotta be careful here. Okay, you just say fudge, I'm going in. That's the best you... Oh my gosh, we're actually in bronze. We're worse, we're in iron. The fact that he flashed for that. He had ult. He ulted you. Massive Malphite ult. That's insane. You lose Drake over that because you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt on their Smolder and their Morgana and their Malphite. Ouch. You wanna rip a Baron? What are with these pings if you're not gonna do anything? I don't think we have Baron damage really. We need Kaisa. Morgana pushing wave. I don't know how we're not ripping Baron. You ping fights. It's a 4v4 at best. Here's Malphite. You probably shouldn't group up with a Malphite. I know his ult doesn't affect you when you have passive. Okay, they're basing, you gotta play safe. We gotta leave now. You can't go here. They're gonna rip Baron if they see you. This Yorick is pushing in with wave, so you could argue that. And this Kaisa is doing pretty good pushing wave. Okay, we're playing for Elder, honestly. Nico really shouldn't be hovering you here. Yeah, we could look mid here. I think we know Morgana back, so this is a good fight here. Go the other way. Okay, awesome. You went Titanic Hydra, third item. We have no armor, no magic resist. Oh, the Morgana died. Free kill. No sums. Yeah, that hurt, don't it? That's their AP. AP AD against no Spirit Vistage, no Dead Man's Plate. Struggle. That's Dr. Moon now, sorry. Looks to me like you're playing this fight like ass. It's your fudging ult usage. W here. It's a little early. The Smolder's not really looking to fight you because if he fights you, you die. This ult's a little too early. Yeah, we should be looking to fight. Warwick. The ult, you crack your you crack your ult. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. You crack your pussy. You're passive. You're passive. He procs your passive. Okay, can we farm up on our Gromp and do Baron? Ping Baron. You can't tank this though, you're gonna die. Oh my gosh. How did he get that? We're literally full team fighting. Why are all of us basing? We don't even have it. I can't believe we didn't smite in that fight. Do you know you can smite people? It slows them. The wave clear is pretty good. We're gonna have to rip Baron or catch mid. Morgana just warded it, you saw that. shouldn't really be Wing these guys. It does like 0 damage now. 50, it does 150 to them. The cleaver does 20% max, 30%. I didn't even know that. You learn new shiz every day. And your E does 150. No, that's just your passive. It does 190. York's bot. Can you fight York? Why'd you know? You die here. That's the horrible flash. Awesome. You see how many mistakes they're making? I don't know how you're in this rank. You can W all of them. Why does Nico have TP? Oh my gosh. Kaisa has it too. This rank is demonic. It is actually demonic. It is truly iron. Iron is just like trading inhibs. They think inhibs are win condition. And it's part of it if you have Baron into inhib minions. But this is not Baron. Like if you get Baron, you can threaten. They can threaten a win easily through mid. But getting like, what you want to do is just take all their towers, tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s for the most amount of gold. Open one lane, or if you can eat all their inhibs, it's a free Baron. Yeah, Sion really wants this shiz. But like getting this doesn't really do much for the red team. It just gives you free gold you can run. Gosh, your flashes are ass. This one actually might do something. Thank God. She's just standing. She got rooted. It's massive. Fight. Oh my gosh, Katrina's selling. You lose this, by the way. Okay. You didn't remember. What? You didn't know you lost. That flash there is so good if you have this. Like, if you flash Randuin's on a Smolder, she's cocked. But you have Warmogs against this shiz. What? Oh, I thought he sold his book. It's completely over. They can get Elder into Baron and end the game. It's over here. See, this Warp knows how to end the game. He's basing for another item. Perfect. You're going bot for some reason. You show bot it's a free Baron, they know it. It's GG's. You were truly one of the worst players I've ever seen. It's over, bro. I can't believe they don't engage with a Warwick R. I really thought like Katrina did more looking at the stats, but she really wasn't relevant. I think like in every team fight she just traded shiz. Like whenever there was a 3-3 trade or 2-2 trade or 4-4 trade, she just got all the kills. We got a 2-for-1 trade and we're walking down while they have Elder Baron and Infernal Soul, bro. We lost both our carries, we're running it down. Jeez. You play this awful, bro. Like, you went Titanic and have 1 kill. Oh my gosh, your ass. This game was bad to watch, man. This game was so bad to watch. Does he even have a win on Mundo? He doesn't. Oh my gosh. What was his last win on Mundo? See, this was good. I wish I could watch this one. See, you actually built good here. What happened in like a week? You were bronze 4. What happened? What happened? Alright, I gotta watch one of my games now. Bunch of customs, trusting doing shiz. Do we do this one? 407? Or game where I made mistakes? That one's a little long. I want to do a short one. 32, 31. I think 31. Let's just do the perfect one. I know, it's gonna be little mistakes, like not death mistakes, it's gonna be the hard fundamental mistakes to see. Alright. We have a Yorick, a Dr. Mundo, Garen, Caitlyn Lux against the Scion Shaco, Yasuo, LeBlanc, Misfortune. Misfortune with heal, note that immediately. Lux with TP, so I knew this bit was trolling. I do this. We obviously know Shaco red side starting Raptors, so I wanted to walk up and proc his thing. Hit Yasuo, he shields. I want to proc his Jackbox to stop his clear a little. Gets me kind of low. I don't do it all the way, so he still does it pretty well. But he can't AFK it. He can't line a box, and then do his red. I was thinking I was gonna get invaded here, so I drag it into the bush so he can't walk up smite. So I can't kite it as well as I like to. I like to, once you do enough cleavers on it, there's a short window, like it gets to 1k, you cleaver, and then hit, and then smite, and then you can hit while you're walking away. Here we're gonna hit the big one, try to, eat. You see how I eat the small one through the big one? And throwing cleavers at the big one. Throw one more cleaver and then start to kite. Hit it. Hit it once, cleaver. Auto E. See the auto E reset? We take W for Raptors here. I don't think I do the Q on the red one. I don't even W. I was waiting for E. I actually Q twice. So this is even, you can see the fundamentals I do. And I E that. See how bad that was? But it's still better than his. I'm not saying like I'm the best in the world. Don't get me wrong. This, I cleaver way too many times. Okay. I don't think my bot lane pinged a single summer. But they did let me know. A lot of things to improve on. Yeah, this clears ass. As you can see, Scuttle's all respawning them. Look where I am. So we know Shaco path top to bot. But we ruined his clear a bit. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot. I wasn't even looking here. Shaco did his Raptors red, Krugs into a gank, so I knew I had tempo here. I don't know what LeBlanc is doing. They think they can kill me here for some reason. I'm just wasting their time. Garen tries to help, which is nice of him, but it wasn't needed. I think she's just trying to stop Shaco from getting invaded. You have to note Shaco no flash too. Smite ignite. You see how fast I base there? Base for giant spells, just leave. I caution his Raptors. We know he should be on his Raptors because they're up. I'm looking for top scuttle here. Because if I get top scuttle clear my chems again, I improve smite over him. He hits that, but I know I have smite, so I can smite this. Cleaver him as I'm leaving. I got shiz to do. I caution his Raptors because I didn't know they were done. Yeah, as you can see, he did his top side base for boots. He hasn't based yet, which is another thing you gotta be looking for. You see your enemy jungler, even for your jungler. I would say if you can, like, just a jungle matchup, just look at this and see if you're doing better. It's a huge thing to do. In the early, you'll fly through the iron, even the early ranks. Get the small one through the big one. cleaver. Okay, we have Drake 8 seconds. I'm a little behind on my clear. Obviously, that little thing's like getting second scuttle. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I'm looking for a gank here. Oh, I know I did. So if you didn't know, in this new patch, since your jungle camps are at 30... Wait, why am I even doing this? If you didn't know, if you trade 1 in 1 scuttle, so if you get 1 scuttle, do your clear. If you save your Krugs till 5:30, it will give you improved smite. It will give you 2 camps instead of 1. Only after 5:30. Guess I was looking for a gank on the no flash LeBlanc, but it's LeBlanc, I mean. So yeah, I guess I was doing the thing, not knowing I had both scuttles. It's pretty funny. So you see, that's another mistake there. These tiny mistakes, even though it's a perfect game, air quotes, still these small mistakes. I pinged Drake, I want to do Drake. We know LeBlanc back, that's why. Mid does not have prio, we gotta keep that in mind. Now he's missing. Ward that, get rid of the ward. I have no clue where jungler is, by the way. Now LeBlanc's back, which sucks. Now they know I'm on Drake. So Lux is fighting here, I have no idea why. No idea why she walked up that. Now this gets even more scary. But I know if I kill this, I hit ult. Doing this really bad. You can see how the dragon's on the edge, so I can't play as safe as I want. I W because I think I'm gonna die. I see Shaco top. I chill. I chill. Don't know why I didn't get Scuttle there. I think I was a little scared of the bot duo. So I take a base. We're just getting stronger. See, barely any engages, just getting stronger. Look how much I'm up on Shaco. 5, but this dude has not based in a while. Sitting on 900 gold. I ping Void Grubs, that's what I want to do. So much easier to talk about like what I'm going through, and then watching an Iron Jungler do the most insane thing ever. I E before Q, that's another mistake there. Auto before the Q. Alright. You see Shaco? I'm looking top C. We have huge kill, which basically secures these Void Grubs for me. I should have pinged the Shaco, but I think the York, you know, and we got Ignite, and he pinged it. I slow him so he can't smite it. And this is basically our objective now. Right here, I walk over here, try to cancel his base. He stops it, so that's fine. I come here, I'm looking Sion low health. Get hit by his fear, so I just call it off. Sion with flash and never get him. I just go back to my wolves. I can base for an item pretty soon after this clear, I think. We want to play for Hextech Drake here in a second. Looking mid, nothing there. It is a Garen with door and shield, so I probably won't die. There's a Yasuo, kind of hard to gank. But we always are looking, like here. But mostly you want to just clear your camps. Looking for it again. He's way too overpushed now. He's gonna win wall us over for Mundo. Here's a situation you can use your ult, but Garen decides not to. His ult's not up. But that forces a base. And our Garen can take a base if he wants. Ping it. We want to fight. I go over here. Caitlin's out of the fight though. I have no idea why Shaco's here. I flash. Bam, good Caitlyn ult. That Shaco played it so wrong. You see that? He had to block the Caitlyn ult. But he chases a Mundo with ult. Push the wave a little. But still enough so it freezes, you see? I ping LeBlanc flash. I didn't even think I did that. Auto E reset. Drake 1 minute, I ping it. I think I have time to base here. I should have based a while ago, but we got a Caitlyn kill, so that's good. We get Heartsteel. Now you're wondering, do I go topside or go straight to Drake? Topside camps over everything. Okay, I say fudge that, we're on Drake. I might just get my Wolves Raptors. I think that's what I do. Because we want to stack Drakes here, especially with Ocean. We got Ocean Soul, X-Gate next. So we hope, fingers crossed, I was finger crossing this is Cloud Soul. No, I just say, let's go straight to it. Straight to it, I got Heartsteel, let's fudge and do this, am I right? Caitlin's not here, so I want to pull it towards my Garen. LeBlanc's here. She just ulted, oh, okay. I don't know how LeBlanc works. Get the Drake stolen, unfortunate. He has ult though, so we are good. Bang, Cleaver. It is a Cloud Soul though, that's nice. I'm gonna get rid of his clone real quick. This LeBlanc can never kill me. Not the situation I'm in right now. Unfortunate, you lose a smite, it happens, bro. Honestly, that was like pretty bad time in there. That was on 9:39 for a while. We take our Raptors and go up. We are playing for Herald in 2 minutes. It is a Cloud Soul, something I really want to play for. Cloud Soul is insanely OP. There are also OP things like, you know, Ocean and Chemtech on Mundo, though it doesn't really apply to many others. Like, it doesn't really help Caitlyn that much, you know? Apart from like a Cloud Soul, which like movement is huge on Garen, New York. It's huge on everybody, really. Movement is so nice. York pings fight, but Science did by the time I get there, so who cares? I was not looking at all here, by the way. We killed Grump on the way to doing that, keep that in mind. Cleaver, Pet will kill it. Now my camps, you can see, are a little shizzy right now. Very weird. Which is something I don't like looking at. We're looking for an invade. Somehow they know where I am. This is witchcraft shiz. LeBlanc top for some reason. Probably maybe Herald, but that's a little early. I should have thought about diving Misfortune here. I have ult. I just want to protect my Garen here. I got base, I have 15. I ping Herald. I want to play for Herald. Bye bye boots and that shiz. Maybe I would prefer more armor here. This is an 80 Shaco? Is that actually a thing? Yeah, they're all 80 as you can see. Except this chick, but she doesn't do any damage, so it's a dead man's game. As she solo kills Killian. Yeah, my bot lane did not ping any sums. Thank you. That's the red team, awesome. Literally, you have bot lanes who don't ping sums and then ask why don't you gank. You know how free it would be if I knew bot had 0 sums? As Mundo, you prioritize your fudging camps, but I mean, you still gank. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I want to dive this Scion. Cancel his base with Cleaver. He should have W'd that. I'm waiting for the wave. I engage because I have ult. I ult. Now here I want to get out. Knock up Scion, we're literally leaving. He's hitting a dead Scion, by the way. I don't know how I crashed into the wall. But I know this Yorick's dead here. Especially with Shaco. Bad flash from him. 500 gold shutdown for nothing. Because he's hitting a dead Scion. You know, sometimes you get dog shit teammates with. You see him up there on his Krugs. We want to play Drake 40 seconds, check gold. We don't have item base, so. It's Cleaver because I'm ass. I might have dead mans actually. I think I do. No way. Yeah, I was right. We buy for chain. Should make this fight a little easier against a Yasuo. And a misfortune. But I want this Drake. I ping it. We're fighting mid, I'm going to help using home guard. We're looking. Not much you can do. We are down numbers here, but I want this Drake. Control ward, see if they know I'm on it. This dumbass LeBlanc still here. Just kill the clone. I just smite a little early there, but how are they gonna steal it? Sion's here, I guess. We're seeing what we can do here. Are stealing everyone, we don't have damage though. Shaco's here. We out. We got our Heartsteel stacks, we're out. We're playing for Baron. And Drake 4 minutes. Now we can speed this up, he's really just farming. Clearing waves. So no one's gonna catch this wave, as you can see where my teammates are, and Caitlyn's dead. We base for dead mats. Bang, we have dead mats. Using the home guards. Just simple shiz. Looking mid. Clearing our camps. Getting scuttle. Team fighting, we want to be there. I think Shaco might be out though. Oh, Garen's here, W. Honestly, I thought you queued this way. York's very angry. I take his top camps, or his bot camps, because Garen goes 1 for 1. This Scion's getting plates, which I don't like. I take all his bot camps, huge. Clear this way best I can. Glad we get Scion, all which is huge. See Shaco bot. I stopped clearing my camps because I don't have an item yet. I'm like close to item, by the way. We're all the way from bot to top. Look at this, he has 40. You know, that's 10 camps. Easy kill here. Doesn't even try to move. invest a little much. I ping Baron. Actually, Drake spawning. Sion's here, he flashes. We have how much damage for him. We retreat because we want Drake. Miss a cleaver, embarrassing. Proc your passive just because we want to do the shiz as fast as we can. Because it is Cloud Soul. We see Shaco here, but Zorik. Who is Zorik? York is zoning him off. Smite at 7 because I'm ass. Invade his buff again. Misfortune's completely insane, as you can see. And this Lux ults have not been good. Okay, we see Gromp is gone. I kind of want to play for this tier 2 top, or bot, sorry. Get engaged on. Caitlyn flash sign, alt, LeBlanc dies. They go here. They'll never kill me. Ignited, so I don't ult. I don't even need to ult though. I probably could have killed this Shaco. I want to play it safe. Back to farming, everyone. We base. Get Spirit Vistage. This is probably a shiz buy. It's only about the LeBlanc, but I wanted the healing, I guess. I thought I went Titanic, but I guess not. But still, the healing will be nice. I guess I thought Shaco was AP. Weird. This is an awful buy. We're looking tier 3 because Misfortune's dead. Galen take his tower shot, which sucks. We see Sion flanking us, so we know we're gonna have to turn and fight him. Let's take tier 3, leave, turn on him. He ults, I block it. Who can I do damage to? Realistically, Shaco and Yasuo. Hit the clone by Sadly. I leave because we're completely lost without Caitlyn. I go back once I see Shaco's low HP. Miss Cleaver, flash, kill him. I don't know if I can fight the Yasuo. He's kind of strong with these items. They ping Garen for some reason. I don't know why. York just solo kills this chick. I see they're ganging up on Garen. I don't know what they're doing to him. This might have been a Baron angle, but we just have no damage really. Our Caitlyn is our damage. She's on 2 items. What the fudge? I've never seen that before. 2.5 almost. What is this fudging York building? Bro, sometimes... This is gold, by the way. This is like my promotion to gold. Jeez, NA sucks ass, bro. It's so dog shit. I don't know what this Caitlyn was doing. Okay, we have Drake 40 seconds. This is a must. Cloud Soul, basically you know you win the game. I want to base her item. I think Tiamat. I stopped here because... Oh, LeBlanc. Force an ult. Force a flash too. That's crazy. Yeah, I want Tiamat. Okay, LeBlanc. We get it. Chill. Ult on Caitlyn. I'm looking to protect. Yasuo, only one we can really kill. Look, Shaco right now. He had 2 Heartsteel, is that real? Looking to lead because this fight is ass. He just flashed and did that, by the way, in gold. That was the same thing we watched in the Iron, except more. Was that Heartsteel? I'm not sure. But we want to play for this shiz. As soon as I see Garen and a TP, I think we can win. Bang! Look at this engage. Just like that. Look Shaco, because I don't want any shiz on this next thing. Sadly, he gets our another hurts you. I mean, hearts the diff right now. Yeah, no problems here. Good shiz. Good shiz, everyone. I ping Baron. 2 are dead. I want Baron. We do not do it, sadly. Oh, no, I did it because Caitlyn was doing this shiz. And then, you know, I'm thinking we do not have a lot of damage here. You're pushing bot. Good thing I'm a tank, though. That was an awful smite. Oh my gosh. I had a base here for Tiamat soon. Oh no, sorry. Titanic. Easy kill here. Tries to go on Caitlyn. Almost gets her too. Good flash from him. Alright. Now we have Soul. Can't believe they don't fudge and surrender ever in gold, by the way. Or silver, technically. High silver. I want Tiamat, so I don't think I have enough. Do you? I think I'm 100 short. Caitlyn wants help. Yeah, when you have, excuse me, Baron, you should look for tier 2s. All are down except this one. Then tier 3s. Then get Inhibitor, and then Baron into End. This Misfortune is completely insane. Look at the levels. I know we can dive her. Like, come on, bro. Look mid in him. Because this is just a clear win. If you can't win off this, you're crazy. Like, I have ult and flash. Like, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at me and Garen. Look at them. This Yasuo, only one who realizes. I didn't even get Titanic. Look how much gold I'm sitting on. See how easy that is? That's in gold, bro. Look how flawlessly I played. Obviously, some mistakes here. And not every game will look like this. With a fed Garen. And look at my bot lane even sucked ass, but there's the 2, so. I think that's it. There's a really good one I had, but I just farm customs practicing my clears and stuff. I think that's really it.